And then if you move down here the constraint, so this is final value of how much we are using. And this is the right hand side, which is the how much the assembly line we have is 100, it's 22 hours 39 feet. And then we have a shadow price here. What is shadow price? Shadow price is if I increase this resource by 1 unit, then how much my optimal profit will improve. So what it means is so far we used all the inspection hour 22 hours, so that we get our total profit is what is my total profit here? My total profit is 60 times 9 plus 50 times 4. This is my total profit. Is 740. This is my total profit. But what if I increase 1 hour of inspection hour? Currently I have only 22 hours available. But what if I increase it so that it becomes 23 hours of inspection available? Then how much this optimal total profit will increase $10. So it will be, if you increase this 22 into 23, it will become 750. So storage also, we use all the storage, 39 storage. So if I increase 1 unit, which means if I have a 40 square feet area is available, then what will happen is this 740 will become 753.333. So you have some improvement. So why this shadow price is important? Because you will figure it out. So if I want to increase 1 hour of inspection hour, so it required maybe $15. If you pay $15 more, you can have 1 more hour. And would you do that? Because I know if I increase this one hour inspection hour, I will get $10 more, but I have to pay 15. Then that's not a good idea to increase the inspection hour, right? For storage square feet, to increase 1 square feet of the storage area, I have to pay $10. Let's say I know I can get 13 more profit, so I would pay $10 for the 1 more square foot of storage, right? So whenever you're trying to acquire more resource to get the better profit, but you have to figure it out how much it will cost to acquire the more resource, and by having more resource, how much profit you can get. So this shadow price gives you, if you increase 1 more resource, 1 unit of resource, how much your profit will increase. But this one, assembly line, has a shadow price 0. What it means is, since we are not using all of them, so if you increase, so far I have a 100 hours. If you increase the 1 hour like 101 hour, no, I'm not using all of them. So even though we have 1 more hour, are we gonna use that one? No. So your total profit will not increase at all. So how much it will increase if you have 1 more unit of the assembly hours? Nothing. So looking at the shadow price, you can figure it out what is the binding constraint or unbinding constraint. If shadow price is 0, which means this is unbinding. And these two, you have a positive shadow price, this will be the binding. Since this is maximized, so when you have a minimized problem, this might be the negative. So shadow price is how much we can improve our objective by adding one more resource. So unbinding constraint, which means I'm not using all of them. So even though we have more available, we cannot improve our objective function. That's the shadow price and the sensitivity analysis.